he's paid taxes on his first $23,850 because that's the amount of money that's in the 10% bracket. Right? Now, 96 grand still needs to be taxed. And so we come to this number. Any income he had reported as taxable income over 23,850, but less than 96,950, for gosh sakes. Why? Why? Why can't this be 25 grand? Why can't that be 100 grand? Why can't that be 200 grand, 400 grand, 500 grand, 750 grand? Why? Is it because they stumbled into these numbers kind of ass backwards and they're like, oh, we can't possibly make this, so you can actually do the math in your head? Why does it have to express out at like $23,850 or freaking A? Like, all of these numbers are idiotic. The reason is they set numbers and they just increase them willy-nilly, or increase them on cost of living, or increase them all over the place, and they cost of living adjustment. They set these numbers and then they don't bother making them simple, understandable, and navigatable. And because of that, it becomes this morass of complicated that people just give up on. And when people give up on understanding their taxes, they stop voting based on tax policy. When people give up on their understanding their taxes, they start letting, all these special interests just jam a million loopholes into the tax code. Right? When people don't understand the tax policy, they can't fight back against special interests, and really it becomes a sea of thieves just taking more and more and more and more. And so the more power they get, the more money they get, the more they're able to just co-opt the government. It's called government capture, right? They just take more and more power, they twist the system more and more to their benefit, and people who are working 12 hours a day in a freaking steel mill don't have the time and attention or the money to fight back against the thing getting twisted against them for their entire lives.